Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome to the it's Thursday stream. I can't remember the days anymore. They're all blurring together. They're all sort of smushing down into a compact cube of time. I know it's Thursday. I just can't remember that it's Thursday. I'm aware on some fundamental level that it is a Thursday, but my brain hasn't been able to process the fact that it is a Thursday. I haven't played SOT at all today. Unless you count, before I went to bed this morning at, 6 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, today we are playing Sea of Thieves with the World of Magic crew. Let's go say hi, shall we? We be live! Hey, Dalza.
Hello.
How you?
Legs are very painful today. We'll see how it goes. I might have to stop suddenly if it gets to handle.
Well, fingers crossed. And all
Which
that.
way?
What?
Which way? That I'll stop early or be able to do it?
That you'll be able to manage, as it were. I mean, if you need to stop early, then yeah, go right ahead. But also, just fingers crossed that you'll be able to manage.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
And keep us all entertained. Hello, Esper. Hey, Shizuni. Hello, Luca. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You think I went to bed at 6 a.m., Luca? I went to bed at 9:30 a.m.
Yeah, 6 a.m. is like before even I went to bed.
I had a job center meeting at 9:30, so I couldn't go to sleep until then.
So you slept during your job centre meeting?
No, I went to my job center meeting, which I didn't actually have to go anywhere, thankfully, because they were calling me.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah.
Roaring pandemic. Job centers are all in the middle of busy urban centers.
Yeah, no thank you. But yeah.
That's the same with doctors. They seem to be all doing well, at least mine is doing all its consultations online.
Almost every organization I experience on a regular basis is trying to be incredibly careful. But the general public, on the other hand,
Well, the general public are idiots, aren't they?
evidently,
Well, yes.
evidently.
Right. How do we feel about some tall tales?
Am I tall enough to ride?
I am not going to answer that.
That means no.
So, I am fancying two specific tall tales today. One is the... oh, hold on, now I have to look up the names of them. Tall tales, load, goddammit. Okay. One is the Wild Rose tall tale, and the second is the Stars of a Thief tall tale.
What is the Stars of a Thief tall tale about?
Stars of a Thief. An old stargazer's notes point to the heavens and a way to reach a piece of the Shroudbreaker. You sound concerned.
I mean, the Shroudbreaker gets us to the Shores of Gold.
Well, yeah, this is all part of the Shroudbreaker thing. Wild Rose,
Okay.
Art of a Trickster, Stars of a Thief, and the Legendary Storyteller, all of them give us parts of the Shores of Gold tall tale. So,
Right.
and we can do them in any order. So we might as well do Stars of a Thief, Wild Rose, Art of the Trickster, and then the Legendary Storyteller.
do you think, Daz?
I don't know what they are, so whatever.
Well, okay then.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say Lucian would like us to do the rose.
I think Lucian would like us to do the rose.
Probably. I need to
Specifically
figure
because
out...
Lucian said that Lucian wanted to do the rose.
Well,
Also, like 90% of like Lucian's stuff is
also
rose.
we have a level 5 Reaper's Emissary on the map at the moment, so...
Oh, goody.
Oh well, just knock that out first then.
Literally, as in into the sea.
Indeed. Let's see. So Stars of a Thief we need to get from the North Star Seapost, and Wild Rose we need to get from the Sanctuary Outpost. We can do either one. I'm not particularly fussed as to which we do first. Evening
As long
Stone.
as the rose is one of them.
As long as the rose is one of them, yes. Because I want to do the first playthrough of the Wild Rose Tall Tale on stream, so that I can then proceed to do it another 4 times off stream to get the stuff that I want from it. So yeah.
Right, well, right then we'll let Lucian have a nice, happy start to the stream by doing Wild Rose then. I think. So then when we get ganked by a grade 5 Reaper and lose it all, it'll be okay.
Oh God, I don't want to think about that. I haven't done it yet, but Stars has a pretty looking book. Ah, yeah, I have. I've seen some of the Tall Tale books around. I haven't seen them all. I have seen the Stars one though. It does look quite pretty. Okay. We ready, boys? We're going to have to head to Sanctuary to pick up this Tall Tale. Which does mean sailing past the Grade 5 Reaper.
Just say right into them. I see that you're a Death Defier. That probably will become important.
Possibly. Coming line?
We're taking off then.
We are heading to Sanctuary. And I am going to raise the
In
flag.
my experience, there's no such thing as Sanctuary in
There
this
really
game.
isn't.
Like, I have literally been utterly devastated at Sanctuary.
Right, so we're heading directly west. No,
Sanctuary.
wait. West? Yes? Or is it east? I can't remember. I think it's west. Hold on. Okay, yes, it is west.
We are going to go close to there, aren't we?
It is finally cool enough that I don't actually have to have a window open or the fan on right now.
Really? I wish it was that cool over here.
It's still mildly warm, but not like I am sweating within 5 seconds of turning my lights on. Like I'm
Well,
not.
the solution there
glued to
is
my
to keep the lights off.
Yeah, but then I can't actually stream, really, can I?
I mean, you can. Just
You could do
with
horror
Unless
no
it's like
webcam.
unless it's like 90s video gamer scene inside of a bedroom on a TV series kind of style.
Oh.
Which, for whatever reason, is always pitch black except for the monitors.
Well,
And also, whatever is on the monitor is projected onto their face.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
in a vague color palette. Okay.
Yeah.
Grade 5 Reaper at Kraken Watchtower. We're headed right across their bow.
Yes, we are.
Well,
Do we wave at them as we go past?
Well,
I-
we could.
I think it's like Crom. Your best prayer is to not gather their attention. Anyway, I think we'll be maybe sufficiently far enough away that they won't see us, because they're probably doing that skull.
I'd be very disappointed
Are they
if they got
anchored
us
to
now.
stronghold?
There's absolutely no. Well, apart from just the joy of killing us, but there wouldn't be much of a fight.
Reapers tend to be kind of cowardly.
Yeah, but they also tend to be... Actually, no. Reapers don't tend to be persistent. We tend to be persistent.
Yeah, because we're spiteful.
Yeah. Petty revenge is the best kind of revenge.
Oh yeah. When you don't have any reason to give a damn about the well-being of your ship or whatever's on it, then,
Yeah.
Okay, I
I'll tell
see
you
that.
that. The ship does feel a little small when you're not sailing a galleon.
I see at least 2 sails. I think that's a brig. Can't quite make out the rest of it, to be certain. But it looks like a brig.
Yeah, it's not like we chased someone over the edge of the world at any point in time. Because we were being petty.
Yeah. And then by comparison, just earlier today, in fact, I was, like, killing some skeletons to get a bit of rep with the Order of Souls. We should turn the lights off. And then I'm just a one-person sloop just parked at Shipwreck Bay. And a galleon sails up, rams me, opens fire, boards me, all within the span of 15 seconds.
Yep.
I stood
Sneaky
no
galleon.
chance whatsoever. But
Sneaky galleon.
they weren't even like a Reaper flag, they just did it. And we have had times where we've been utter douchebags on this game, I will absolutely say. But, you know, that still seemed a tad on the mean side. Let's see, they have their sails down, but they're not moving as near as I can tell. It seems a bit hard to like keep track of them. Yeah, they're not moving.
They're out
I
of fuel.
just realised that I have rock and roll music playing in the background of this. I should probably turn that off.
I mean, right
Is it
now with
steampunk
these
rock
that
and roll?
almost seems like... I would
No.
say rock and roll music with these kind of uncalm seas is probably fairly appropriate. Because we're certainly going to be
These
rocking
seas
and rolling.
feel a little calm, to be honest. Like, comparatively.
Into what, a storm?
Well, yeah.
Well, if you'd like to turn us to the left, we can head into that storm and then satisfy it.
What storm? Oh, that storm.
Yes, the gigantic storm off to our left.
Sure. I'm not good at knowing things.
Seeing.
Yeah, for all I know, I probably need glasses. I haven't been to an optician's in... ever, I don't think, so...
It might be the mask, you know? Because that might be
It's
getting in the way
definitely
of
been
your
a
eyes.
while since I last saw an optician, but it's gonna be a while before I'm comfortable seeing almost anybody under the current situation.
Okay, do we want to do Wild Rose or Stars of a Thief first?
Let's
You
do
want to
Wild
do
Rose.
the rose.
Okay. It's just that Stars of a Thief is literally right here.
Let's do Rose.
Okay.
Especially since the Brigantine Reaper is right over there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next question, I suppose, is: do we need to raise an emissary to do this dovetail?
I don't think so.
Oh, good.
I don't think you need to raise emissaries for a full thing.
We could, but it would instantly put us on the map to that Reaper.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fairly sure I have 20/20 vision, Luca. So I'm not too
Where?
worried. What?
Where do you have 20/20 vision?
History. Line. History.
No, I need to go see an optician as well, but, you know, what with COVID and everything, gone to the hospital. But I don't drive, so it's not like I have to wear glasses for anything. I would have to if I was driving.
Apparently I can now book my second vaccine a couple of weeks early. But then also it was stated in Commons today that some people have been receiving placebos. And that's terrifying.
Huh.
Will it be you? That's
Or
the thing.
more specifically, what was said was vaccine passports provided in the UK will still be provided even if you're given a placebo,
Oh, I see.
thereby rendering them completely
But-
pointless in the first place. But anyway,
Oh my.
But you still have to do tests and everything, even to prove you haven't got it if you're going somewhere. So
anyway, that's like got any kind of sense to it, yeah. This is
Well, I
why
was
compared to going
when
fishing
we
in the
did
middle of
our
a lightning
offsite-
storm.
I was impressed when they did our offsite. I was surprised you didn't have to pay for the tests. They just send you a box of
could
them
you-
if you ask.
Could you imagine if you had to pay for the tests though? Immediate racket.
Ugh.
Well, no, because you're buying them from government. It's not as if the government would ever cheat you.
Yeah, they're so well known for being fiscally responsible.
I know. They didn't spend like $1 billion or something on a system for COVID
Wallpaper.
testing that didn't work.
Funnel, and they certainly didn't funnel all the money for that through their mates.
And they definitely haven't been causing more poverty by... anyway, whatever. I don't care. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Suffice to say, yeah.
Folks,
suffice
it's,
to say,
if you're poor, it's your own fault.
suffice to say, we're very, very happy right now to be in this video game about very anarchist people.
Oh, yes. We're very happy to be pirates right now. Looks like you're
slightly
going to
less
have to do
happy
some
in this hot
squats.
second because I've just been told to squat. Oh dear. Okay. Well, as long as we're on the open seas, I suppose.
Thank you, Stone, for the posture check. You are completely correct. I am once again sitting like a gremlin.
"99 miles.
Nice.
One more and a thing happens."
One more and you get some progress on your deeds. Right.
Oh, I heard that back. You seem to be dry, thankfully.
Yeah, no one's wet themselves this time.
Well, they-
Different matter if that Reaper had come after us.
Speaking of, there is a sloop in the distance. Let me see where that Reaper's gone to. Okay, they're still at Kraken Watchtower, so I think they are doing the fort. Which is a mildly odd choice for a Reaper, but...
Well, you know how it is. Right, let's find ourselves the Wild Rose Talltale book.
Is it behind the tavern?
That is a very good question. I'm about to look. The answer is no, I don't think so.
Is it in the beer garden?
I doubt it.
I'm... Most of my equipment right now is currently Ashen Dragon, which doesn't quite fit my aesthetic, but... Yeah.
I currently have the Ghost Lantern, which I quite like.
Captain Cross.
He's very angry.
But like, yeah, because I've got a huge pile of his post over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I like how the I is replaced with a 1.
Yeah, because that's clearly like a legacy thing to honor like an early player.
Yeah.
I'm like most of them are tied to the exploits of those players. I'm curious exactly what Captain Cross got up to. Oh, Butterbeard's journal.
Flip, 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 flip.
No sign as yet.
Oh yeah, lying. How do you like my new
Oh.
lantern?
Green one. Oh, that should be burning you so hard.
Mm-hmm.
No question, your hands should be utterly singed.
Probably.
Not very big, is it?
Hmm?
Well, I was just say it's a bit small.
I don't think the size of your lantern has anything to do with how well it can burn your hands off.
I mean, a match versus like almost anything, really. Butterbird's journal again. Apparently, he was around here a fair bit. A bunch of books, but not the one we're looking for. The Shroudbreaker Told Tale by the Mysterious Stranger. That's not the right one.
Nope.
Why don't we just spend so much time searching for this thing that we just have like a sloop sail up behind us and sink us?
I'd rather not.
Yes, hello, Buggerfun. How are you doing? You sure it's around here?
Yep, I just found it. It's in the Order of Souls 10.
Oh, and there's another one by the Castaway.
Wait, really? The Wild
there we go.
Rose. Oh, we need to...
Thank heavens. I've been beside myself, out here all alone with no one to confide in but that beastly Humphrey. There's nothing I can do, you see. Not really. I'm no pirate. Not like my best friend Rose. She's amazing. I once saw her bite a rope clean in half, you know. She's so fierce. Unless she's with George. He's her fiancé now. And she sent me this beautiful diary, all about how they both met and fell in love. They've even asked me to officiate their wedding. It's such an honor. Except, you see, they were due to be married 3 days ago. But they never arrived, and I've been worried sick ever since. I just know something must be wrong. Olivia told me her compass helped you locate a skeleton lord. I'm not as skilled with the ritual, but yes, perhaps the same magic might help locate Rose and George. Rose wrote about burying precious keepsakes in her diary. Find their chest of memories and bring me any mementos it leads you to. Please, hurry, I'm begging you.
Do you bury things in your diary?
I love that our solution to a missing persons case isn't to like canvas for witnesses, find out their like likely journey, like routes, that kind of thing. No, we're just going to dig up a chest and use magic.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
basic. Yeah, that's it. It's read their diary and then dig up their stuff.
Yeah, see what restaurant they had reservations at in their diary.
I mean, in fairness, like, if you could just use magic to find someone in real life, you'd probably do it a lot more often.
Also, I guess we've just tacitly confirmed that there is magic in this universe.
I mean,
Well, I think that's pretty clear considering there's
clear.
living skeletons and things like that.
I mean, we're living skeletons.
No, but you know what I mean.
We walk around.
Okay.
We're capable of swinging swords and killing things.
Yes, but you
Perfectly
know what I
normal.
mean. I'm talking about the skeletons that don't have any flesh on them. The ones
Is
that
this
we've
not
killed
how
lots of.
technology works?
Okay,
All right.
there appears to be at
Always
least a brig level
Yours
and a
by
ship
Rose and
delivery.
George. This book tells our story from unsuspecting beginnings up to the day we are to be married. I can't wait for the rest of my life with you. Interesting.
This
Did it
feels like
say
a wedding
interesting?
present. How did we get this?
Well, I'm fairly sure this is a wedding present. Like,
This is the first time I mention you. What it says.
Hi, Olive. I know it's been ages since I wrote to you, but you know what life is like at sea. We made it to Sailor's Bounty, though. We had picked up a new crew member called George. He might not last long, though. He's so quiet. We'll see how he holds his drink tonight, which could be funny, at least. Day 5.
Gentlemen,
Yes?
Oh shit.
the ship under the sun to our right is the Reaper.
Ah.
Ah,
Okay, well, let's see where we need to go.
away from it.
Day 5. I nearly messed up again today. I fell for a trap on Cannon Cove, ran straight towards it. That's when they ambushed me. Suddenly, she was there, with 2 swords drawn. 1 versus 4. They never stood a chance. After I called her Wild Rose, she didn't smile, but she also didn't hit me. I think that means she likes me. How is that is not a good marker for... Okay,
Yeah, that's not.
sure.
That's not.
That's exactly how like a
Red
teenage boy
flag
thinks.
much.
Any interaction with someone that he fancies.
We saw familiar sails on the horizon again. Our old captain Briggsy still sailing the high seas. I hope she's
heck.
okay.
Well, about that.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Not quite. We were pursued by a captain who goes by the name Rook. Rumours on the winds claim she is a skeleton of fearsome power, bearer of a terrible curse. I can't think of anything worse. Somebody trying to take me away from the sea. George came up with a drink for me. It was hot and tasted like spices. I'm so glad he stayed. He's a welcome distraction with his warm spirit and his tall tales.
Lucian, much as I enjoy your reading voice, maybe hurry up slightly,
Yes.
because that Reaper is
They're
moving.
heading to Hidden Spring Keep at the moment.
We hope. Yeah.
Day 36. We picked up a bounty from Olive today. She took me to one side and asked if I was sweet on Rose. I guess I hadn't thought about it before. I mean, she's been a close friend almost as long as I've known her. She's certainly saved my skin a fair few times. Maybe I should sleep on it. Oh.
Oh.
He kissed me. We had just broken Captain Quickshot, and we were stopping for supplies at the Lagoon of Whispers when he kissed me. I don't want to sleep. What if today was a dream? We found an old chest buried in wet sand on Sea Dog's Rest. At the bottom, 2 halves of a pendant. They were clearly important to someone else once, but now belong to us. 1 half each, so that even when we're apart, we're always together. Rook and her ship are a dark presence on the seas. It feels like her sails are always on the horizon, and the curse is always in the back of Rose's mind. Rose is brave, but she can't hide her fear from me. Freedom means everything to her. Ah, okay, here we go. George and I are taking some memories we can care about, and they all go in a chest we buried. It's hidden at the tip of Rapier Cay.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Southwest.
We've been
Which
practicing
conveniently
our
is
dance at
away from the
Wanderer's
Reaper.
Refuge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, we're heading to Rapier Cay. And we may have to go to Wanderer's Refuge after that.
Alright, full sail. Let's choose it.
The woman's... Actually, I think that was George's diary, Stone. This
Oh.
diary is a man's diary.
It
in
might
this
be a
case.
combo of both.
It's a combination of Wild
They're
Rose's
headed straight for
letters.
Sanctuary Turn faster.
Yeah, it's a combination of Wild Rose's letters and George's diary. As far as I can tell.
Did it say he kissed me or she kissed me?
Pretty sure
He.
it said he.
The
So George's
letters-
having an affair with another man. Does Rose know?
No, that's in one of the letters.
That part appears to be from her diary because it's different pages. It's just
Yeah,
been stuck
it-
in here.
Like there's
This is
letters.
basically a
that are-
relationship collage.
Yeah, like you can see Hi Olive and Dear Olive at the start of the letters, which is where Rose is writing.
Yo, Olive.
Okay.
Yo,
Straighten out.
Bitch, Olive.
How dare you? My friend.
I said Olive, not Lucian.
Well, considering the letters are from
They're all
Wild Rose
to
to
Olive.
Olive.
Yeah, it suggests that these are things that Olive has used to document their relationship as like a gift for.
Yeah, and the
the
diary
bread.
itself seems to be George's, but I think it was gifted to her to sort of complete that documentation.
Always yours by Rose and George.
Sort of thing you pull out at your anniversary and embarrass your kids with.
Yes, I suppose. Okay, we need to head northwest.
Yep, well, mostly west. Are we gonna spend this entire tall tale just trying to outrun those Reapers? There does appear to be another.
Okay, we need to head to that small island over there.
Yep.
By small, you mean the
Sails.
one that's immediately to our right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, tiny little island. Okay,
At the tip, they said.
the tip of Rapier Cay, so it's either at one end or the other.
Okay, you take right, I'll take left. There are
Nobody's doing
skeletons on
the
left.
anchor, are they?
We don't
Not
want
right
to
now.
drop the anchor, not with a Reaper so close behind.
All right. I'm just worried about it hitting something.
I'm worried about it being hit by something.
Well, there we go, 100. Was that you shooting a snake or something?
That was me shooting skellies.
Oh, there we go.
Found it, and it is incredibly adorable.
Incredibly adorable.
Yeah. Like, you had to see this thing, Lucian. It's right up your alley.
Aww, oh, that is adorable. That is.
Look at
100%
the clasp
adorable.
on the front.
Yeah, it's a rose. Nice. Oh,
Oh, look at that. Right.
So if George and Rose are all about this like rose aesthetic, does that mean that most of like Lucian's ship is essentially like the limo to their wedding? Is
I
that
mean,
what's
I think
going on?
most of my ship
Are we gonna
is
are we gonna
Wild
have to hang,
Rose's
like-
ship.
Are we going to have to hang like empty tankards off the back as well as like just married sign?
So where now?
Right. Next up, we need to head. Oh, our memories. We should go back to these places and hide our mementos. The day we found our pendants.
Is that euphemism?
No, that's literal. Okay, so the pendants were found on Lagoon of Whispers, I think.
Okay.
No, wait, no. Sea Dog's Rest. Sea Dog's Rest for the pendants. Ooh. Wait, no, hold on. I'm slowly reading through all this. The argument. Well, we had our first fight, Olive. I wanted to stash our stuff at Crook's Hollow or Rapier Cay. George said Scurvy Isle or Discovery Ridge. And I know, we were tired and hungry, but suddenly we both had to be right or win or whatever. 2 hours of refusing to look at him felt so much longer. We met in the middle and buried the argument there with our treasure.
In the
Euphemism?
middle of... Okay.
Between Rapier Cay and Crook's Hollow and Scurvy Isle and Discovery Ridge. Crook's Hollow
Discovery
is Discovery Ridge. Further to the west is Discovery Ridge. Lower. There.
Here we are. Okay.
And Crook's Hollow.
Which is...
Further up. There.
There you are.
And now
Which
somewhere
I've-
in the middle. So I guess we're triangulating here.
I see for Fool's Lagoon or Chicken Isle, I think.
Hold on. Let me... Can I use the tape?
I suppose Fool's Lagoon would be a good name if they were admitting they were wrong to argue.
Maybe. Feels like that'd be a very thematic place to go.
What general direction would be heading in?
Southeast.
Wait, where was Scurvy Isle? Okay. So that... Actually, I think it might be
Castaway?
Castaway, yeah, maybe.
Well, more or less the same direction. Very small islands.
Yeah, it's either Fool's Lagoon or Castaway.
I could be really, really nerdy and actually, like, calculate the average of their coordinates on the map, but... I think we're better off just sailing.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think that it doesn't come across that they were doing that kind of precise geography when they decided which island to bury their stuff on.
Alright, southeast.
Actually, we do have a visual of part of the island, so...
Do we?
Mm-hmm. It's probably Fool's Lagoon.
Yeah. That's about right. Okay, which is southeast, basically.
Mm-hmm. Right
Oh,
into the
we're
path
gonna
of
have to-
those reapers.
The Reapers. Oh, goody.
Lovely.
Well, do you want to?
And
take
the
a
other
course-
reapers.
I don't think that's actually a Reaper. I think that's just somebody wrote, like, flying a skull flag because it might look cool.
Maybe, but it also could just be a reaper, which...
Yeah, they
very
might act like one whether or not they have the M3, but...
So, are we still heading southeast, or do you want to?
We're still heading southeast. If we get
Yep.
into a fight, the only thing we'll lose is the chest, and it's not like that's...
But it's got a heart on it.
I know! I
Yeah.
like it.
Three,
It looks cool.
2 hearts and a rose.
Yeah.
Right. Cannons are loaded. No refills. Okay, I see the Reapers ahead of us. They're sailing
They are
merrily
brave.
along. Yeah. So at least we got even speed and even environment.
They're not just a reaper's emissary, they are flying a reaper's flag as well.
Oh, goody. Edgelords.
Hold
There's
on.
also a skeleton galleon, motionless to our left. Right, let's adjust sails just so we can get a little bit more speed.
Well, the good thing is we're fastest in a crosswind, like we are now.
Yep, still helps if you actually point them the right way. There we go.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Cannon's loaded.
Yep.
I've lost them in the fog, I think. Which is fine by me, because it means they probably also can't see us.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
They're behind Wanderer's Refuge. They're on the opposite end of the island to our right.
Right.
I think they missed us.
Either that or they're circling around.
Maybe, but we'll see. Okay, yeah. Found them again. At the very least, the island is making it hard for them to turn around on us. Keep an eye. Okay, no, they're sailing on. Where to exactly, I don't know, because they're currently pointed at the Red Sea.
Maybe they're going to kill it.
They are welcome to do so. One less thing for me to worry about. Reapers, when I have something to do, is always big anxiety. The other ship, I think, might be somebody with like a Reaper chest on it, maybe?
No, it's definitely flying a Reaper's flag.
See if I can spot. I've lost track of them, so they might just be gone. Not seeing them anywhere. Oh yay. Favorite place in the world. Reaper's hideout.
Oh yes. We're going to have to go past that for things.
I'm not seeing much. Yeah, no ships at Reapers. And the brig
Wow, that is a
miles away.
complicated commendation to get.
What?
Destroy 5 skeletons at the same time by shooting a gunpowder skeleton on an active fort while at least one other crew is on the island at the same time.
It's complex, but I think I actually have that one.
It's called gunpowder plot.
Yeah, I think that's one.
I
That's
think
the
it's
kind of one you
complex,
get
but
sort
you-
of by accident.
Yeah, you could quite easily get that by accident.
Oh, probably. I think it would be complicated to get it on purpose.
Yes.
Sloop ahead of us. It was behind that pointy rock on the right. Bit of a ways, but there. Full lights suggests
Bulls
relative.
Lagoon
What happened to your
is
pets, by the way?
directly-
I'm not seeing any animals.
Oh, I don't have a
haven't got mine out. Let's see. Do I trust Dazzler around Fuzz?
I have never killed Fuzz. I've pointed a gun at Fuzz a few times, but I've never killed Fuzz. Oh, here we are.
Right,
We may
so
want
it's
to actually
between-
anchor this time, considering there's a storm.
Yeah. And a statue by the sounds of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
still
this
need
looks about right.
So it's between two rocks, I think. is what
Between
the
two
picture said.
rocks with a palm tree.
Yeah, okay, bonus points of this Skeletops around. Actually, it's just occurred to me that I killed 2 skeletons right before I found that first chest.
I don't think. No,
Oh, hello.
probably not. I don't think that.
Oh, Captain No Deal Atkinson. Sounds familiar. There we go. Hmm? No joke?
I'm not sure if this is. No, this does look correct. Big tall rock, small short rock, other rock. So it should be around about here, I think.
Some grubs. Maybe that was their love grub.
Don't think so.
Getting a little bit of a soggy bottom over here. Okay, the Reapers are now at Mermaid's Hideaway. Which they're miles from us.
This looks correct, but also in
Also, ow.
I don't know. I'm not convinced that we're at the right island.
I can see what you mean, yeah, this doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ocean bastards.
Yeah, and phantoms. Wait a second. I think I found it.
Oh?
Or not, because people have already been digging here. Nope, it might be the next one over.
Are we thinking castaways then?
Probably. It's the other one that comes close to the coordinates. Back to the boat.
Be careful not to get struck by lightning.
Yeah, put your swords away, everybody. I'm swinging them around willy-nilly.
Okay, castaways is directly east-northeast.
Is this a storm thing and then the storm thing where it just makes it go nuts?
Yes.
Good.
That's why it was.
Okay.
That's why it's good to anchor
Straighten
the
out.
storm.
Yeah, I think they used that island there.
For some reason, it also sends you campus going wild.
That's what I mean.
I thought you meant the wheel. This will take us away from the storm at least.
Just
Yeah,
about.
despite the fact that you've got the sun up and the rain, we don't have any rainbows. Check holes.
Checking holes. Okay. Stargate bottom, but no holes. Holes have been filled.
Good.
That one ahead?
I do believe so, yes.
Right. God, that was right by the ship.
You know what would be terrifying?
Lots of things, what?
If it's neither of these islands and it's hidden on the Reaper's hideout.
Oh god, no.
Because that's the
No,
only
no.
other island close to those coordinates.
Please god, no. Not with a grade 5 on the server. I don't even think I want to think about that.
It
So
doesn't look
who
like
buries
you're
their
thinking.
mementos on Reaper's hideout?
A Reaper, perhaps?
Are we suggesting Olive was a Reaper? Is this the dark secret we're discovering?
No, I think we're suggesting that Wild Rose might have been a Reaper.
Rose the Reaper. She was
George
wild.
and Rose.
I mean, apparently she used to dual-wield cutlasses, so, you know.
Hey. Do see some rocks that might be
Possibly.
corresponding. Viper, right now
Makes
we're playing
sense,
specifically
no one
from a
wants to
certain
go
server.
there. Yeah, that's fair.
Ship. What?
Chat was just saying it makes sense to put something there because no one wants to go there.
I guess, but they also stayed there long enough for someone to sketch them burying it.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't know about you, but I don't think you could pay a wedding photographer long enough to enter an active war zone.
Probably not. Oh, there's a little stone arch.
Oh. Thank you. Ow. Snake.
Snake. This doesn't look right either. Yeah.
No. Although I found more Glitterbeard's in Glitterbeard's journal.
I think I've got this one before.
Do we want to? Do we have to Google it? What do we think?
Hold on. Let me look
'Cause
back through the book.
If we have to sail to one more island,
Okay, our memories. We should go back to these places and hide our mementos. Today we found our pendants. And the argument. We had our first fight. Stashed this up at Crook's Hollow or Rapier Cay. George said Scurvy Isle or Discovery Ridge. We met in the middle and buried the argument there with our treasure.
She killed him.
I mean, I don't think you killed... No.
that would explain why she didn't turn up for the wedding.
And she buried him with the treasure.
Ah. Okay.
Ah?
No, I think I figured out where we went wrong.
Oh.
We were looking to. We didn't cross-reference Scurvy Isle properly. I think we're looking at Twin Groves.
Twin Groves.
Mm-hmm. Like, if we look, that makes a lot more sense.
Also, Twin Groves again. Yeah, that name would fit.
Yeah.
Dramatic.
Aluka, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Okay. Yeah,
About
I
time
think.
Maluka gave you another £100.
Oh God! Don't remind them. Don't remind them.
Oh yeah, reminder.
No! Don't remind them! That's the whole point of me saying not to remind them! There are specific things that I do not want you to remind them about because
I have
they've
bad news for you,
forgotten.
Lucian, but saying don't remind them is still itself a reminder when you say it in their presence.
They've forgotten it. They've forgotten it. They don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. Oh no, they posted a smiley face in chat. That can't be good.
Of course not. Smiley faces are historically symbols of war, don't you know?
Except if they're given
Well,
by
the
the
skulls are
Russians.
usually pretty smiley, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh
Very
good.
big toothy grin.
Oh good. Aluka's medical stuff came up, so they can't shotgun me. That's good.
Oh, good. Aluka's got medical costs to pay for.
Well, it means
What a
that they
strange
can't.
world you live in.
They can't throw money at me, so that's the good thing about it. But I'm sorry to hear that you now have medical costs to pay for, Aluka. Where are we going? We need to be going.
I thought you said where we were going.
Yeah, that's why I
said
didn't
we
take the
need-
wheel, because I thought you must know the direction you're going.
Sorry. I do know where we're going. It's just a case of I didn't process.
The Reapers are still at Mermaid's Hideaway for the moment. Why?
You're
I
at
have
the
no
doctors
idea.
Again, just like how you were at the Space Engineers stream yesterday. Fair enough. Well, let's hope that whatever's happening gets resolved quickly.
Okay, straighten out, and we should be good to go.
That was remarkable, that yesterday, wasn't it? I honestly didn't think that would launch. Or I thought it would probably lift up and then break.
I mean, that's technically what it did the first time, although that wasn't through anyone else's fault other than Keys.
Well, no, that was due to that cockpit problem that was copy paste.
Yeah.
But no, but when it actually went up, I mean, it was really good.
Skeleton galleon ahead.
I was surprised that it even managed to, like, get to space on 11% fuel.
I know,
Considering-
it was
That
really
is
remarkable.
impressive, yeah. Yeah.
Considering
But,
it
you
had
know,
120 thrusters on it.
You play in an extremely modded kind of like
We do.
instance, so who knows? Like you could probably do it in like 10% on 10% or 2.
We don't have any mods adjusting any of the thrusters or stuff like that, so...
But you do have mods that add thrusters.
Nope.
No? Really?
No, I don't think so.
That's surprising.
But you know, I mean,
like
I know
vanilla
you said you were
thrusters,
getting
so-
burned out with Space Engineers, but it's at least it wasn't a complete waste of time. I mean, if it all blown up or
I mean,
actually that would have been an
if it had
anticlimax.
crashed, it would have been a good way to sort of end the series. We managed to get it to space, so now we have a way to continue it, if we choose to do so. Like, we've been
Gents, there are
doing
ships
that.
ahead of us.
Hmm?
There are ships ahead of us. One of them might be a skeleton galleon, but I'm not sure about the other. I'm losing them in the fog now. We also
Fair
need to
enough,
correct
Luca.
to northwest.
Northwest.
None of them are flying Reaper flags, at least. I think we're good, but who knows? Okay, island dead ahead. We are.
Okay, yeah, this
Skeleton
looks
galleon.
a lot more correct.
So, two skeleton galleons. And I think that's a player brig.
Let's see.
Whoops.
Let's run over those skellies.
You got a hold of those,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ammo crate.
Hang on, I need to wait for my legs to regenerate so I can jump again. There we go.
I'll
You
put
see
the
it
ammo.
in those holes.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
know,
lot of
I know.
cannibals in
I'm
this.
stopping us from drifting.
How do you get to this one?
Okay, here we are. That looks right. Aha!
Ah,
It didn't make a noise, so it worried me there.
okay.
Okay, one found.
So we've got Rose's music box. That's good. You can stick that in the chest. And then we have to find the pendant, which is at Sea Dog's something or other. Sea Dog's Rest, was it? Oh, that sounds pretty.
Very cute.
Okay. Yeah, Sea Dog's Rest.
Okay. Baron?
Let me figure out where it is.
Whip.
Sea Dog's Rest is
Hi there.
directly west of us. Right next to Mermaid's Hideaway, where the Tier 5 Reaper is sitting. Lovely!
It's like it wants us to die.
Oh, God.
It's not really so graceful as to harpoon me, please. We can get going in a hurry.
You'd probably be quicker just to climb up the side.
Would I, though?
I mean, it would be closer.
There we go. 43 cannonballs and 39 wood. Not quite the haul we had yesterday, but
I mean, yesterday
all,
we
you
had,
know.
what, 1,000
What?
wood?
over 1,000, I think, by the end of it.
Okay, we need to head west.
That was
With
wonderful.
her,
Like
how
literally the
dare
first
you.
ship the first ship encountered. It's
Oh,
just
I
like a
see.
tiny sloop. Docked.
Daza, we're going west. Me and Lying have other stuff to do right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with the first ship that we find, it's tiny little sloop, sinks basically immediately upon impact, and by that point, of course, also they had started trying to tell us that they were friendly and such. And the first thing that I find when I'm going through their
was a galleon.
remains. No, I don't think it was a galleon. It was a tiny
No, it was a
sloop.
galleon.
No?
We rammed a
wasn't.
galleon for it.
Well, whatever it was, the first crate I find on it is literally just shy of 1,000 wooden planks. We were on a galleon. I'm pretty sure it was. Yes.
I remember it quite clearly because we had the entire chapter just going ram, 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 ram. And we were just like, well, we don't have anything else, so we can ram. We don't have anything to lose.
10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16.
How many holes was that?
1.
18,
Okay.
19, 20. Ah, there we go. Up to 40 with you.
You know what? You could tie that in with learning another language. You know, as you're doing that, you have to count in that language.
Yeah, but I don't think counting helps me navigate a tube station.
Oh, but I mean, learning the numbers, I mean, it's useful. Like when you meet somebody, you can talk about your favourite number, as long as it's 20 or lower.
How much do you want to bet the compass points at Wanderers? Like the
Well-
compass we presumably get to follow everything. How much do you want to bet it points us at Wanderers?
Oh.
You're still heading in the right direction.
Yeah. Good.
Big rock ahead.
Well, we'll have to start heading a little bit more towards the north in a minute, but for now we're good.
Hang on,
Big
if
rock
we're
ahead.
avoiding a big rock, I'm
Yeah.
The
grade
grade 5 emissary is
Yeah, it's a
moving
very
now.
big rock. Okay.
It's being a storm. It's very tell which way we're
Water's
actually
so high I can hardly tell. Okay, straighten out. Oh, no, more to starboard.
I'm taking it we didn't miss the rock.
We did not miss the rock. We
Oh.
have been
I see.
dashed upon the
Hold
rock.
on. Right, well you're gonna have to head port now. Okay, straight now. Good lord.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to head very far starboard.
Yeah, because right now we're pointed at the Reapers.
Yeah, extremely starboard.
Trying, but you know what it's like in a storm.
Oh yes, I'm fully aware.
Oh yeah.
I'll fix that.
Okay, you fix holes and I'll keep bailing.
Oh boy. That is very close. Okay, straight now.
Right side, if we can't see them, they probably can't see us. On this, anyways.
Okay, start heading to port, Daza.
Okay.
Well, I will say, I slightly regret that my bucket glows in the dark.
That sounds like we hit something.
They have a
No,
hole
that
in the
was
back,
just
behind, by the table.
The storm.
Yeah. Hard to port.
Very hard to port.
Trying. It's fighting.
More or less your options are forwards, far left or far right in a storm.
Very much.
So you can't really get much in the way of nuance. I don't think they've seen us though. Storm's kind of done us a favour. Like your INTJ. TJ for short, I guess.
Kraken! Thank you for the subscription, my friend.
That was
I wasn't
a
subscribed.
worrying thing for you to say. Just a sec.
Dragon!
Dragon!
Well,
Here-
I actually
here
heard
there
a
be.
Hard starboard. Hard starboard.
To relieve the storm, hard's all you get.
What?
Well, we don't have the option for nuance when we're in a storm. It's either full left or full right. Occasionally forwards if you're
Dear
lucky.
me.
Used to be lighting up, isn't it? Oh, definitely.
Said the Englishman.
Where
We've
are
done
you
a
from?
very snaky little path.
I never said I
to,
wasn't English, but
Okay, straighten out.
okay. They're back at
Island
one for
is
us.
dead ahead, pretty much.
Yeah, just on our left.
Port side, Daza.
I know.
Hurts. I'm on my way. From mystery to happiness today, I guess. No, Miss Mermaid, I don't need the assistance.
Yeah. The night is young.
What? You know what?
I will say we don't have much in the way of like cover around here, but there is a rowboat.
Oh,
Always
that's
handy.
good.
Alright. Any idea where we're taking this one?
Check the book.
Well, there is also another captain, but she's currently being harassed by about 4 different phantoms. This feels like I'm a witness to to some kind of assault.
This seems about right.
Oh! Ow!
You good?
Yeah. Just got ram attacked by them.
Okay, well I found one. Ah, I see. Got it.
Grand.
Well done.
I'm working on the captain.
I found George's spice box.
Yeah. Ooh, odd keepsake. There we go. Ow. Be gone. Don't you discorporate when I'm busy trying to shoot you in the head with a sniper rifle.
Okay, so
Right,
we
there is a
have-
ton of fruit inside of this rowboat as well.
We want this rowboat then.
Yeah, rowboats are always handy. They're most helpful when they actually have a harpoon on them, but still handy.
Okay, so that's the treasure, so we probably need to head back to Olive now.
Alrighty-o.
Which means we are heading to Sanctuary Outpost, which is
I'm
directly
facing-
northeast.
Oh, I forgot how to do this. I get it now.
Yeah, yeah, you can turn around almost 180 degrees, which helps a lot.
Tell me when I'm pointing at the ship.
Yep. Will do.
Please stop it.
Hmm? Oh, Q&E. If you hold Q&E, it'll stop the rowboat.
Tell me when.
Okay. Well, you still need to keep turning. Right now, you're just propelling us away from the ship.
Oh, I said, tell me when we were pointing at the ship.
Yeah, you weren't
And
turning.
But then you said, you said, right now.
I said,
and I
yep.
thought, oh,
No, I said yep. Yep will do, to be exact. Okay, now we're pointed at the ship. Which Lucien is turning, which does not help us much, but oh well.
Well, it technically helps us because we need to turn the ship to get to our objective.
I was gonna say, it's the harpoon now, because there's just
Yeah.
there's just a big brown line coming from the boat.
yeah,
Okay.
there is a hope.
Right, over route, turn around.
Might want to stop.
Oh goody.
You bastard.
Okay. Well, Darcy, you get on the ship, one way or the other. See about docking. A subject with which I have a modicum of expertise. There we go.
Sorry, Fuzz.
Eh?
I know
What
you
do you
don't
do?
like the gunshots.
Oh. Especially not when they're directed at them.
Don't look it up them.
Okay, I mean, given the context of that original quote, I don't think many people do.
Yeah, it's interesting that originally Clive Dunn turned down the role of Jones because he thought that line was vulgar. And didn't want to say it, but after he thought no, an old soldier of that era would have talked like that after all. So his reasons that it was justified.
Right. Good news, the Reaper is at Reaper's hideout.
No good.
Ineffectually hiding out. Also good news, Sanctuary is straight ahead. So we can
Those
get-
ocean crawlers.
Fine.
It... Dang it, I just jumped off to grab the rock and come right back.
No. You jumped off just as I dropped the sails.
Well, that's hardly my fault, is it? I know I'm swimming, but I'm not making any progress. Okay,
Well,
there
do
we
what
go.
I did. Oh, you got it. Well done.
What did you do exactly?
I went to Mr. Ferryman.
I can't take the gym there, though.
Oh, you see, you should have thought of that. Oh, there you go. Oh, some debris.
Oh.
There's one.
Not a whole ton in this one. Mostly some fruit. Okay, on our right is Golden Sands. And past that should be Sanctuary. Also, those Reapers are definitely just, like, anchored at Reaper's hideout. It's tempting, but we will die.
Yes.
on your levitation.
Hmm?
Oh,
Eh? Apparently
I
my
was
webcam
levitating
is...
off the back of the ship.
apparently my webcam is also frozen, somehow. Well, my face
dear.
cam, to be exact. That's interesting. Let's go with it.
Meh.
Oh,
Which one is it?
oh,
It's Crescent Queen, I think.
Okay, my camera disconnected and is now reconnected, but God only knows why.
Yeah, it's Crescent.
probably dodgy USB port.
I hope not. I can't really afford to replace anything. Can we outrun them if we turn? No, the sails are already full.
Well, I hope it isn't that, but it can be that because they tend to have quite weak solder joints.
That too, yeah. Well, if we sail on, we'll hit Sanctuary and it should go away when we approach an island. Emphasis on should.
It's gone away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too fashionable for it.
Well, maybe me and lying.
I was thinking of me exclusively.
Avant-garde fashion, maybe.
Something like postmodernist clown aesthetic, probably.
What, are you talking about yourself, are you there, Lucian?
No, I'm talking about you.
There's nothing postmodern about Lucian at all.
No, that's true, actually. Prehistory.
I mean,
Doesn't look
what
anything
would you
modern
call
about
this, Aluka?
What I want to know is why you've got a broken piece of china plate over your eye.
Wow.
It's called an eye patch.
Well, it's not, because it's a hole in it that he's looking through.
Yeah, it's a sneaky eye patch. It makes people think that I'm wearing one when I actually don't need one.
It's really obvious that it's fake.
Yeah, especially
Not
up
from a
close.
distance.
Eye patches are normally black, aren't they? They're not made of just
There's
crockery.
there's a variety of options in this game for that.
Reef the sail.
Reefing sails.
I'm sorry, Aluka, but nothing that Daza is wearing could be classified as a goth.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. It's not goth in any way, unless goths have sort of adopted.
I mean, there
paraplume.
is such a thing as pastel goth, but this is not
Yeah.
goth.
No, not by any. That's not even pastel for that matter. Far too high a saturation for that.
You've got everything that you're going to sell.
I hope so.
Well,
Was
we
it,
need...
if it's in the chest of memories, then yes.
Yeah.
Don't know if we have to sell the diary.
Don't think so. We might do.
Okay, give you that.
Looks like the music box Rose spoke of. And these must be George's secret cooking spices. I'm not as skilled at the rite as Madame Olivia, but Rose is counting on me, so this has to work. I'll make it work.
Well, conviction is the first step.
Again, this is this secret ritual that no one's supposed to know about that you're doing in a tent with a wide open door.
There. This compass will lead the way towards Wild Rose and George, wherever they may be. Please do whatever it takes to get them home safely so they can finally have their wedding day.
Is it okay if they come home in a box?
I hope not.
In search
You hope
of
not.
lovers.
Okay.
Oh, that's quite a clever little compass. I like that.
Hmm?
What's it look like?
Ah, it's somebody
Oh.
spinning. It's two
It's-
lovers dancing. It's just like the music box actually.
Yeah. It is like a music box.
It is made from the music box. That's quite cool.
Right, well, let's... If this functions anything like the other
Right.
thing, then...
So we're heading
The Reaper's hideout.
west-southwest.
west-southwest.
Which puts us towards Imperial. Present Isle, maybe. Yeah.
Aluka just said Dazzle looks like a fucking tube of toothpaste.
That I will go with.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if those Reapers vanished now. Nope, they're still at the hideout. I think we're headed for either Rapier K again or Crescent Isle. Probably Crescent Isle if this quest is coded so that you don't repeat the same islands over and over.
I mean, if you went to one island and then came back and you find them there, it's like...
But
It's,
had you just
it's
popped
like
out
a
for the
big
milk or
prank.
something?
It's a big prank. They're having a good old laugh at us. Hiding behind a rock.
Skeleton galleon ahead of us, sailing away from as near as I can tell. Also, is it just me, or have skeleton ships been fairly passive the past few days?
No, it's not just you. But then again, I try to avoid them, so...
Oh, I don't see much else going on. Listen, shouldn't one of us be steering?
I am, well, I'm steering when I need to steer, essentially.
Oh no, Daz has found the bell.
I always ring the bell when I go past it.
Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe, everybody.
There's a reason I never say that when I do videos.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe
Okay,
to
we
Lucian.
are now actually going directly at the galleon.
Are we? Well, there it is.
Either that or the rocks next to it.
Does your cat have the name Allwing above it?
That's their name. That's Fuzz.
But I thought the name was Fuzzy.
And for whatever reason, I'm still not sure, CFUs will not let you name a pet Fuzz. I don't
What?
know why, so I went with Fuzz's
Weird.
username instead.
Okay.
Hello, Skeleton Galleon.
Maybe
How you
they're
doing?
really concerned with offending the police.
Lol.
Yeah, just wandering about, not really doing anything. Just don't mind us. Very odd.
Oh, very
Hey,
odd.
boat. Let's see. Oh, apparently straight ahead. Which I think means Crescent Isle.
Yeah, more than likely.
That galleon just like waits for us to dock and then just swings around, guns blazing.
Well, we would need to grab some stuff off the island because we are running very low on wood.
Are we? There's like 44 wood in this storage crate here.
Oh, I didn't see that. I mainly look at the wood barrel, so.
Oh, I honestly I rarely use the wood barrel. I find like a wood crate or a storage crate or something and just stuff that, and then just shove that where I most commonly need wood.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is usually the lowest deck. Not so much on a sloop, of course, but... As I understand it, Orwing is a Destiny reference, but I know not what. Oh, hello. The Grade 5 Reaper is now just a ship with a Reaper flag. It is in the
Retail.
exact same space.
Oh, something shiny. Go and get it.
Oh, I mean, hopefully, there's a lot of things shining on this island.
Considering it's a vault island, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, just a bottle.
Yeah, well, there's another shiny over here. It's probably another one.
Ooh, I've got some.
Oh,
wild
Rose's
fruit.
pendant.
Whoa!
Oh, hey.
Oh, that was easy.
Ow! Snake.
Oh, by the way, she is dead.
Oh.
That sad music.
Oh dear, and quite skeletal at
Very,
this point.
very dead, in fact. Oh, and now
There
there's
is
skeletons.
George's
Wild.
pendant on here too.
That's the question, I guess.
Oh,
Uh,
boom skelly!
let's head this back to the ship.
Got him.
Nice.
Well. A last wild rose, I guess.
Huh.
So where's George? And what finally did
Well,
both of
we
them in?
have another page to the diary. It was
Right.
always you, George. That was why Rook was chasing us, to take you away from me. I was so angry. I cut and stabbed and sliced because all I could think of was reaching you. If I had been careful, I might have heard her behind me. My pendant is glowing in my hand. It burns like ice and weighs more than a mountain. I know death, and this does not feel like death. Today was supposed to be our wedding day. Please, will you forgive me? I hope you will be safe, George. I hope you will escape. And then there's an I love you that has been half written. That's quite sad.
That's very
How
sad.
far did she get into the I love you?
The compass now appears to be pointing off the island southeast.
Okay, so let's go find George.
See what became of him.
The pendant is actually, it's like a broken half
Like
of the
hearts,
heart.
lockets.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I put it on the
incredibly
table.
dorky, but oh,
It is, but it, it sells the image, doesn't it?
yeah. Oh, I feel bad for these characters I've never even remotely met.
And that never
Well,
existed.
That's what they're
That's
meant to
it.
do.
I guess. This is a treasure hunt. This is a tall tale. This is the Wild Rose. And we just found the Wild Rose. So,
Not so wild.
well, if anything, even more wild now. Reclaimed by nature.
Recycled rose.
Eco-friendly. Composted rose.
Hmm.
Am I wrong?
I mean, technically no, but still.
Right. Compass says southeast. did that island come from?
It was right in front of you.
I mean, obviously, because it hit me.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's going to turn me off course.
Oh, hello. Hole.
Well, I
can't
can't
do
move
anything
at the
'cause of
moment,
Yeah, we literally.
so-
The only thing I can do right now is steer. God, could you imagine if a server merge is what ends up sinking your ship?
Ugh.
God, that
Oh,
would
I'd-
suck so much.
I think it would be time to send a very stinky letter to whoever it is who made it rare.
Remember, there's a lot of wood in the storage crates just next to the main mast.
Yep.
Well, let's look, see who's around then.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any Reapers anywhere around.
No flags of any kind?
No.
It wouldn't be emerging so much as a submerging. Yes, booked. That's terrible, but yes. Though the flickering on this thing is bugging me, but...
Yeah, that's why I've been keeping the compass out of my visual range when it's nighttime.
So what are you heading to? Wanderer's Refuge?
Well, straight
possibly.
ahead, I think. Whatever that is.
That is Wanderer's Refuge directly ahead.
Presumably. Let's see if I can get a crow's nest view of anything nearby. Because that brig was at Wanderers. Gotta keep up my rap as worst pun maker. I see how it is. Yeah, it would have been nice to like find them both alive, and then you get like you come back to Sanctuary, and there's like a cutscene of them having their vows.
It
Yeah,
would have been
yeah.
nice, but
They could invite us to the reception.
you just want
I
to
mean,
drink.
Pirate, obviously.
You're a pirate.
Do
you
you,
can
imagine?
drink whenever
Do you imagine
want.
many? Do you imagine many pirates would have a sober reception though?
Probably not.
A
No,
dry
exactly, my
reception.
point.
No, they're gonna have several.
Although there was
casks
that
at
one,
least.
wasn't there? But it was that one who was that really feared.
Oh, Bartholomew Roberts.
That's the guy. Yes.
Yeah,
Like
he was a
Bart.
pirate.
Absolutely
He
no
was teetotal.
drinking.
And then he got done in because his crew disobeyed and drank.
Yeah.
Just goes to show how effective that was, I suppose.
Well, it was effective though for a long time. It was just that
Yeah.
they got out of hand that one time. Until
Ain't
then, he'd
dusty.
had a very disciplined crew.
God, if there's ever a squatting emote added to this game, I'm gonna have to run that when I'm doing this. That'll be a real bad way to go. Yeah. I mean, few pirates had pleasant ends, so.
More debris. And a shiny.
Well, I don't
want
think
the
it's
shiny, then.
Wanderer's Refuge.
Wanderer's Refuge on the port.
I don't think that's where we're going.
Oh, is it looking past that?
Are we still
Check
going ahead?
compass.
Is it we're still facing the right direction?
Yeah, compass still set ahead.
In which case, Chicken Isle?
There is a sloop to our starboard.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Appears to be emissary, but I can't make out what.
I think, though, we're heading to Chicken Isle now. It's very small and we seem to be heading directly for it until...
Ship's just vibing, I hope so. It damn well better stay vibing. Because no matter what, we outnumber a sloop. And we certainly outgun it. I do like the kind of, the binary increase in the number of cannons per ship. So, like,
Oh, that's
sloops
lit
are
up. That's
one-
got to be skeleton.
No, those are all the same color. That is absolutely absolutely players.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Also,
Seems a bit
skeleton
rash there.
ships tend to have more lights than actual player ships do.
Yeah, but look how ragged
Yeah.
that sail is.
No, it's billowed. It's definitely a player. Also, skeleton ships don't usually anchor at islands.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
they
the
sometimes
skeleton
stop
galleon we
near
passed
them,
earlier.
but...
Oh, okay. Correct to starboard. Anyway, they don't bother us, and we won't wreck their faces. It's this tiny island ahead of us.
Directly ahead. The one that directly ahead is Snake Island. If you mean one to the starboard, that would be Chicken Isle.
Okay, Chicken Isle then.
No, I think it is Snake Island.
If it, yeah, I mean, if Lucian is heading directly
Hey,
for
George.
it, it's Snake Island.
Good to see you.
Hi, Lyodre. And hey, Dee. Hey, George. Everybody's coming in now.
George has turned up. Well, we don't need to go there now. George, just give us the pendant.
Yeah, we found George, everybody.
Got some bad news about Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
And I'm afraid the tragic news with regards to Rose is she had a skeleton.
You had a
I know
skeleton, and we've seen it.
It's not the kind of thing one wants to hear about their bride on, like, after they've skipped out on the wedding day, but you know. Hi, Buckets.
Alright, Daz, take over. I have
Okay,
to
yeah, it
do
is.
some
It is definitely
exercise.
pointing at this island. Starboard Island is definitely destination.
The starboard one is the destination.
Yeah,
The one that's directly
Parallax-
ahead of us. Snake
the
Island.
parallaxing has dialed up considerably as we got closer.
One we are now pointing at, yeah?
2,
Yes,
3,
So that is
One of the
Snake Island.
4, 5.
it is indeed. I have to say, I am very
One.
glad that I switched my settings to use the minimalist island alert as opposed to the cinematic.
3,
Because every now and then, I need to see my health bar when
Four.
one of those comes up.
5. Oh,
Oh, I'm already
Right.
hearing dialogue over here.
Oh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're on the big rock at the side.
Mine just jumped off.
Can we reef the... Flying?
Yeah, I agree.
I want to hear this as well.
I'm sorry, I didn't know they'd be here.
Pass.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, Captain Rook is over there.
Well, let's go. Okay, maybe not say hi.
Not quite yet. And I'm guessing. Also, am I the only one that thinks she sounds like the PE teacher from Hogwarts?
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate.
I know that actress has been in lots of things over the years, but that's what she sounds like.
Madam, what do you have against meat sacks? Thank you very much.
It's a fairly common prejudice of skeletons, I think. Please let there be an ammo crate around here.
Well, I got George's pendant. Ow! Interesting.
Well, I'm out of ammo. There does not appear to be a chest around here that I can use.
I know that there's one on the main island. Right?
Yeah.
We have the pendant, so we can just get back to the ship now.
Yeah. Oh well. At least everyone over at my stream managed to hear the whole story.
What was the story?
She bound, I think was the phrase she used, Rose, and watched the life slip from her eyes,
Oh, lovely.
so that she could have George all to herself.
I heard a little bit because I started talking while we were still on the ship. So I heard a little bit about I can have you all to myself.
Yeah.
But that was about it.
Yeah. Apologies, if I'd known she'd be on that specific chunk of the island, I wouldn't have swam for it. Oh well. Can always do the quest again. Get more Wild Rose attire and such.
Well, I need to do it 5 times and find all the letters as well. Would you chaps mind waiting for me? I have the pendant.
I can drop the rowboat if you like.
Daza!
Daza.
I'm not the only one doing this, I should point out.
I'm putting the sails up, thank you very much.
And you guys have run off. Okay, well...
Alright. We'll put the...
Ow! Now I'm getting eaten by a shark.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was being eaten by a shark too.
Is it the same shark?
Yes.
I can't drop this pendant, so I can't eat anything.
Alright, we'll get you.
Oh, there we go. The shark was literally just about to munch on me as well.
Oof. Well, there you go. 2 guns are very handy, but then you run out of ammo quite quickly, I think. That's what I've learned.
That's because you not carry more than 5 bullets.
Each gun, no less. Right, we need to be heading northwest to get back to Sanctuary. Also, somebody appreciate how cute Fuzz is looking right now.
I know.
Fuzz always looks cute.
Yeah. Very cute, very gender, or lack thereof. Apparently I've been described recently as being very gender, and I'm not really sure what that means.
It could mean many things.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that grammatically works.
Right. Straighten her out.
Straighten out.
We appear to be heading for the Reaper's hideout. Is that intentional?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're going to sail up alongside any ships there and unleash hell upon them. And then we're going to go turn in the tall tale. Good. Oh, speaking of. Hit.
No, it's just the island firing at us.
Presuming we want to go around the giant rock in front of us.
That's an option.
It's an idea, let's say.
Okay, Aluka is currently explaining very gender. Here's slang to explain to you guys. Something being very gender is enviable in gender contexts. As if you
Right.
being very of that gender means your general appearance or behavior is how the person wants to be gendered themselves.
I see.
Oh, I see. Right.
Interesting.
Hmm.
We don't have an enemy, D. We're doing tall tales. We beat up the enemy already.
Yeah.
It wasn't really our enemy anyway. It was the enemy of the.
We, we destroyed the wedding crasher.
Yes, that was it. And then we stole the bride and groom's jewellery.
Yeah, their purity medallion or whatever. Purity pendant. There's a sloop over there with what looks to be a...
D
skeleton
just
galleon.
says, watches the English language have a stroke.
When has the English language ever made much sense?
True. It is the true international language because it takes the worst bits of all of them.
Pretty much. That's England in a nutshell, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. I live in Scotland.
Yes?
You say that like Scotland wouldn't know a thing or two about England, does it?
I'm saying that he's biased.
I'm biased as... How am I biased?
Somebody who fled England, I guess.
Exactly. And you live with Scots,
I mean,
who are
Surrounded by
sworn
them.
to
That's kind of how
defeat
Scotland
England in
works.
all way, shape, or form, but always fail.
I'm fairly sure we're doing pretty
I do-
well compared to England right now.
Right now,
See
yeah.
my point? See my point?
Look, it's not really very hard to beat England in most cases, does.
I
Just
feel
look at our
like
football
new
scores.
terms need to be commissioned for today's gender
Well, actually,
realities.
we've done much better than we've done in recent years.
Well, funnily enough, a lot of terms have been commissioned for today's gender realities, but people keep opposing them for some reason. That's what neopronouns are. Oh, to be a tiny cat asleep by the helm of a ship.
Is that your pronoun now?
That was my cat. Oh, I can hear the purring. I don't see any ships at Reapers, so I think they sold everything and left.
Possibly.
Because they were clearly terrified of us coming after them, of course. They probably didn't know we existed. Yep. That's totally what happened. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of cannon fire. And there's something glowing bright red over there.
Well, you want to go and have a look?
I'm kind of curious, I have to say. I'll have a swim. I'll catch you guys one by mermaid.
Alright.
It'll be a while before we hit Sanctuary anyways. I am carrying nothing, and therefore nothing of value shall be lost, except me.
I think you have value.
Exactly. Nothing of value will be lost, except me.
But you can always mermaid back onto the ship anyway.
Yeah. I'm having a big cannon fight off the starboard.
Look, I want to line them up, okay?
What are you lining up?
The pendant halves, I bet.
pendants.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
you
I
want-
saw
you're-
that. I thought. I bet you'd want to do that.
Lucian's being a dork.
Look, I want to see the full picture, okay?
What do you
And
think
also
the whole
the-
picture's gonna look like?
It's
I
going to
mean,
look like them
obviously it's
kissing.
going to look like a rose, but still.
Oh. Okay, that is a sloop, a galleon, and a galleon taking on, I think, a skeleton galleon. That's the noise I'm hearing.
Ah,
I'm not sure exactly who's winning.
Ooh, ooh, I almost got it. So close.
Guys, what's this big right below? Oh, right now, mermaid. Please acknowledge merman who come and help. Yes. Oh, mer person, I think. They come in a variety of gender.
well, the neutral is merfolk, isn't it?
Yeah. Or is merfolk the cultural identity? The ethnic identity?
No, I think. Well,
I don't think there is actually anything going on over here. It's just for whatever reason, it's just glowing bright red.
Well, I
The,
think that's about as close as I'm getting it.
I think the Reapers were doing something when they were over here.
Not bad. I almost managed to get it completely perfect, but
so Lucian's chat. Why not give marks out of 10 for how well it's done?
Well, we are definitely going to be a long ways away from that fight.
Oh, who's this?
Yeah?
Hmm?
What do you mean, who's this?
On the starboard.
Ape.
that is a rank 1 Reaper.
Oh,
Marvelous.
goody!
Rank
Glad
1
I'm
Reaper's
headed back then.
emissary. Okay, we need to head directly north now. Guys.
Okay. Forward sail needs realigning.
Come on.
At which point we should greatly outpace them.
Aluka says it's a 10 out of 10, but they're fairly sure that the game's going to connect the model for us anyway, so...
Okay, it's a grade 1 Reaper headed away from us, by the way. They're headed more towards North Star Sea.
9.9 for OCD. And D immediately wants us to commit violence.
In a moment, maybe. Yes, apparently George's good side includes an eye patch. Well, I guess they say love is blind.
I'm not gonna lie, from this angle, George looks
It
like
looks like
Majima-san.
You're not wrong, but then who is on the left?
I don't know the characters of Yakuza well enough to be able to say that.
He does kind of have the chin scruff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Keep picking up those games in humble bundles, and I've never actually got around to playing them.
I've definitely got at least. I think I've got at least Yakuza 0. and I have booted it. It's one of those games that was like ported from a console in a way that is still mostly assuming you have a console like controller.
Well, that's fine then. I just play it with a controller. But
Yeah, I don't have a
I mean,
controller.
right now I'm still going through Mass Effect 2 because I got Mass Effect Legendary.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Kiryu-chan! There we go.
Well, what we
Enjoy
found
that.
out is you can. What we also found out is you shouldn't.
Yes, cultural appropriation. Here we come.
Oh dear.
You can't shoot me from this angle. Not with the harpoon, anyways.
I think I just caused Aluka psychic damage. Now do Chewbacca. I can't do Chewbacca. Like,
I can't do that.
I think to do Chewbacca, you need to either A, be strangled, or B, be drinking at the time.
No, I mean, I've come to
Like,
people
it's
who
either
can
the
do
sound
it.
of being choked or it's the sound of gargling.
It's sort of half and half, isn't it?
oh, I see. Sorry, Aluka. Oh dear.
Oh, by the way, did either of you? Well, you're too young. Did you, by any chance, remember the adventure game?
Adventure game for Star Wars.
No. Well, there is a Star Wars connection. That was what I was going to bring up. But it was like a BBC game show. It's kind of the precursor to the Crystal Maze.
I remember Crystal Maze. I don't remember the.
But this is
precursor
early
very well.
80s.
Oh god, yeah, then no.
No. Well, it's just that they were all dragons except for the Rangdo, who was like the king, and he was an aspidistra, but that could move around. And it just so happens that the guy inside the aspidistra was Kenny Baker, who was also R2D2.
Huh.
So I thought it was a neat Star Wars connection.
Right, I have one of the pendants. If someone
Yep,
wants
we're gonna have to
grab
break
the
up.
other
We're gonna have to break up your delicately created artwork, I'm afraid.
one.
Of course, I get the fun half.
Aluka, don't be rude.
Oh. What? You say these things, and we have no context over here.
Sorry, I'm reading things out of chat. Aluka just said points at Daza old.
Yeah, well, I've always said that.
I can't remember. What year were you born, Dazzer?
77.
Not far off me then.
About 50 years before you.
No.
Rose. George. Oh, by the heavens, I can hear them crying out from the pendants. I've never seen a curse this powerful before. I don't know what to do. Come on, Olive. Rose was always there for you, even if it meant she got hurt, so you'd be okay. Well, you're grown up now. Your turn to take the blow. I thank you for all you've done for me. But whatever happens now, you must not interfere. There's one last ritual I can attempt, but it's forbidden. Because few can take the pain. But even if I don't survive, Rose, well, she'd do the same for me.
Lucas was right. I thought we were going to take a bite out of it.
did it. Wild Rose. George. They're together at last.
Congratulations,
They're
George.
free from Rook's curse. I don't think they'll be returning anytime soon. But they found one another. Thanks to you. They're eternally grateful. And so am I. But I'll make sure everyone in the Order knows what you did for 2 lost souls today. If anyone can make it to the shores of gold, it's you.
Wow.
That was definitely a thing that occurred in front of us.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem terribly bothered by it, considering that she said it was forbidden purely because few can take the pain.
Yeah, she didn't seem to be in any pain whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just like gently held a box for a bit.
Well,
Well,
Woo! Commendation unlocked. Wild Rose.
yeah. Rose's
And I
compass
got Rose's
awarded.
compass.
Ah. A piece of equipment.
Let's see. Wild Rose.
Yep.
Not bad. Not
Yeah.
bad at all.
Decent compass sensor.
Oh,
Not
yes.
quite my aesthetic, but decent looks. Ah, right. Do we want to go hex somebody up? I don't think we have time for another piece of tall tale.
No, probably not. Tall Tales could take... I didn't expect it to take quite this long.
Yeah, I like one of the long ones.
So yeah, let's go hex somebody up, maybe. Ah!
Oh, yeah?
I fell.
Oh dear.
I fell
So I
tower.
noticed that you're changing my ship.
No.
Uh-huh. No. You sound
Yeah.
so guilty, lying. You sound so guilty.
It's all fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fine. Fine. Right, what do we want to do? We have about an hour left.
I feel like that's long enough to go and hack up a sloop.
Just so that everyone knows, this is like World of Madness crew day, so we're sticking just to the 3 of us. But if people feel like joining me later on after stream, I'll probably be playing some Sea of Thieves, so...
Yeah. I'll have some dinner first and I'll probably be playing with my community over on my Discord. Which is linked inside of my chat over on my stream at twitch.tv/lyinginbedmon. Yeah.
Oh, skulls. Do
Oi.
you want to sell them?
Oh yeah, we should. Yeah, absolutely. Did we get one from Rook? Or did we just get
Don't
Rook's
think
pen?
so. Rook's a tall tale, so they don't really drop anything. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have a Reaper's Emissary Tier 1 to our southeast.
How far?
And we... fairly close. We also have a Reaper's Bounty out just beyond the edge of the map.
Oh, let's go for let's go for the grade 1.
The grade 1? Not the bounty?
Really? Really? You had the opportunity to change up the ship and you made it default.
I thought it'd be the most annoying.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Right, so we do we want to go heck up this this
Heck up
grade
the
1
Reapers, heck up the
emissary?
Reapers. We spent the
Okay.
first half, like, we spent like the first hour and a half of this stream worried about those grade 5s. We're gonna go heck up some Reapers.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's go heck up some Reapers. I do believe that they are southeast of us.
Well, keep an eye on the map. Correct. They are currently circling around Cannon Cove. They're close to Twin Groves, actually. And we know that they're a sloop, so we're gonna hack them up.
So is it 3 hours then murder as promised? Yes, it will be 3 hours and then murder as promised, Aloka. I will be playing Styx, Master of Shadows, after we've hacked up these Reapers. And then after that, I may sit in the Discord and do some Sea of Thieves as usual. So we'll see.
I've just been awarded Rose's Compass, belatedly.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes wedding favors take a bit to go through the post.
Yeah.
It's interesting how Rose's compass looks nothing like the compass that was made from the stuff of Rose.
No, but it has a rose on it.
Yeah.
Well, it does look somewhat similar. Like it's the same color scheme.
So with this particular ship, look, I do like the use of the red leather straps on this. It looks nice and entertaining.
Skeleton Galleon ahead of us, but probably the one that also paid us no mind. Do we need to adjust sails?
Probably.
Just discovered there were a bunch of
We also need to
cannonballs in the
turn
rowboat.
due south to approach the Reapers, who have now hit grade 2.
Okay. Due south it is.
We've got about 100 cannonballs now.
I see him. We have a gunpowder barrel in the crow's nest. I'm sorely tempted to just like jump off of our crow's nest onto them and blast it.
Don't forget that the fuse has a fair amount of time on it.
It does, but also you can just shoot it.
You can just shoot it, but sometimes that doesn't... Like, sometimes you miss, essentially. Whereas if you set the fuse going and then just leave it on the deck... Boom. Can we adjust the foresail, please?
Was the mainsail adjusted, or is...
Nope, mainsail's good.
They're reefed sails. I think they might be anchored at the moment.
Well, all the easier prey.
Yeah. Just pull up alongside them, quietly walk on with the gunpowder barrel, and just like walk away.
Get ready on the port guns.
Start firing as soon as they're in range? Or not?
I don't
Fire
think they've
will.
noticed us. If you can. Oh, now they've woken up.
They've got a gunpowder barrel
Where?
in the crow's nest.
Okay. Oh, and I put my overreach away. You got it? No holes. Oh, and hole. We're okay.
Yeesh.
You're gonna want to turn. Did we hit the gunpowder barrel?
No.
Oh. Really? Right now. I don't see the gunpowder barrel.
Yeah.
Get ready on the starboard guns.
Ow! I'm off the ship.
Oh, well.
Okay, we're hold.
Oh, this isn't good.
I'm off the ship and somehow I picked up an ammo crate.
Well, while you're there, see if you can board them.
I can't even see them right now. Okay, no, they're the other side of me. I might be able to grab the ladder as you guys come past. Nick, if I knew how I grabbed the crate, I would say how I grabbed the crate. If I can't grab the ladder, I'll just grab a mermaid next. Nope,
Fine.
missed it.
Get ready on the port side, Dawson. Port side.
Getting there.
Fire at will. Oh!
Arse!
You okay?
What times have no...
Oh no!
fucking cannonball?
They've got a barrel on the deck. On the deck.
There's nobody on. Oh, no, there's a pilot on board.
Is there it?
And we're dead. Yeah, there's... They had a gunpowder barrel and they used it to great effect, apparently.
Oh yeah, I can't save this. But I can kill them. They're off, but we're sunk.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I thought you said it was in the crow's nest.
They must
It was,
have
but
brought
they
it
took
down
it
so that
down.
they could
They
jump.
took it down while I was looking. It was just... That was the thing.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they're
They,
still
they
shooting.
obviously immediately noticed what we were doing. That's the thing.
I mean, yeah, I think if we'd gone slower past them with the initial pass, then
Yeah,
we
but
probably
we
could've
were
got more
going
shots
way too fast, yeah.
Absolutely. How well.
I watched them climb up to the crow's nest with the Eluka. I didn't see them jump out of it.
So do they just like jump across with it, or
Yeah.
swim
they
and
just-
like board us with it?
They rammed us and then jumped across with it.
Ah, right. If I hadn't been blown off by that first starboard volley onto us,
Yeah, so you have to be careful about being blown off.
Well,
well, we
It
know where they are,
happens.
and now they're grade 3, so they're even more valuable. So, why not? Really, we have nothing else. We have nothing to lose.
We have a death defiler on us.
Okay.
Well, let's reload
They are
these.
other side of North Star Seapost, which is about southeast.
yeah, that is true. We are a persistence hunter, Eluka. We just keep coming back.
Yep. Plus, now they don't have a gunpowder barrel.
No, now they might have our gunpowder barrel. Because you said we had one.
We did have one, yes. But I also have my sniper rifle.
Right. Where are they?
Southeast. They're other side of they haven't moved essentially.
Oh,
Southeast of North Star Seapost.
well, straight ahead then.
Bit of a trek, but we can make it. And and into the wind, well, like, we are in fact faster than they are.
We did have half sails, Freaky. I made sure of that. During combat, we were at half sails.
Not for the initial pass, though, surely.
No, I brought us down to half sails when we started that initial pass. Not the foresail, no. The foresail was still at full, but the midsail was at half.
That is true.
Just in case, I have now got. I'm going to load up with blunder barrels, in case we get close enough to shrapnel bomb them.
You have to remember, guys, that we're not PvPers. We're just here for the fun of it.
Yeah, we're PvEers at best.
Yeah.
And even then, we're about 70-80% here for the just, like, gorgeous aesthetic of this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your peers.
We're players. That's
No,
about it.
we pee.
That too, I guess, yes.
No, I know, D. I know. It's just that you have to remember that despite how much you guys may try to provide advice, it still means that we have to figure out how to follow that advice, and we're not great at that. Where are we going?
Correct to port. Correct to port. We still need south-southeast. Oh, they're up to grade 4 now. Grade 5.
Yeah,
They just clicked to grade 5.
Oh,
I
they're
don't
in the
know.
middle of a skeleton galleon combat instance.
Right, yes, that's what we sailed into that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we got the cinematic view of it. Okay, they're gonna be distracted. Let's go heck 'em. We'll sink them, grab their Reaper flag, get in our rowboat, and just sail right over to Reapers. Which appears to be roughly where they're headed right now, actually. Unsurprising. Adjusting sails.
But yeah,
Maximum
like, I
zoom.
get that the advice is well-intentioned, but at the end of the day, us following that advice is difficult, because...
It's a concept
Because we're
called
too
backseat.
dim to actually understand words.
Oh, what? Oh, hi, Flameheart. Flameheart just spawned above us.
Ah. How nice. Well, we're on our way. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
I don't think
Love to
that's an
see it go
acronym,
away.
D. I'm fairly sure that's called a key smash.
Oh, heck. Ghost ship right in front of us.
Yeah?
Oh. I see them.
Mm-hmm.
If they haven't noticed this happening... like, we're trying to sneak up on them and just like, hey, Flameheart's in the sky and also spawning stuff now. They are turning around in a hurry. I love that we can tell the difference in speed between our ships, because they're moving at like a pixel at a time, whereas we're actually moving fast enough to appear to be smooth motion. Correct to port?
Oh, I see him.
Oh, you really? Did they really? Hang on. Is that ship still there? Okay, there are
there's
2 ships over there,
Yes, there are.
looks of it. But they just lowered their emissary flag.
Are they Reapers?
Yeah, that's Reapers ahead of us.
Well,
Unfortunately for them, we're spiteful and their Reaper flag is only a benefit.
yeah. We are not here for the Reaper's flags. We are here for
No.
petty revenge.
We're here for them.
Are we following the ship that's sailing away?
The one that's sailing away is the one that's the Reaper flag, I'm pretty sure. Whoever's firing this way is really, really misjudging their shots. And it's also definitely anchored. Anchors, they have full sail.
Are we sure that it's not the ones that are currently anchored that are the...
No,
It
they were
seems
they were
like
moving when they were moving when they
disappeared?
yeah.
Well,
We
they're
seem to
firing
be-
at
don't
us,
seem to
so
be
how about we
going towards
shoot
them
back
anymore.
at them?
Yeah.
But they seem to be getting away.
Well, we can't catch them because we're slower than them in the current wind set.
No, well,
I can't really tell the silhouette of this ship against the fog at the moment. And if we're not careful, we are going to hit into this island.
Yeah, that's why I'm reefing all the sails.
Well, guess we're boarding.
I'll fix that.
I should hope so. I'm sneaking. By which I mean I'm running with a blunderbuss at them.
they've seen me. I'll help.
I think they're off and their sink is virtually like
Are you
a
there?
guarantee here.
Are you
Yes.
there, Ryan? Are you able to
I
resolve
just saw the guy that killed you, yes.
I have to go
You
to the
mentioned
ferryman,
you
or
were
are you
dead.
going to bring me back?
I'm
Are you
very
dead? Oh, okay. You didn't say that.
Thought it was relatively apparent.
No, because when I'm dead, all I can see is from above.
You didn't mention you were dead.
I said I need revive me.
Same problem. How's it on your end, Lucian?
I may have shot their ship full of holes.
Yeah. It was sinking when we were there.
Like, their ship is definitely not... Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. They are Sea Dog veterans. They are full
Meaning?
PvPers.
Well, their ship's not going to last much longer. Just don't know if I can get my aim right.
How can I tell
Yep,
that
there it
they're
goes.
Sea Dog veterans? They are wearing the coat that I want.
Well, their ship's gone now. Let's see, was there anything of value on that ship?
Should I wait here, or do you want me to come with you?
I think I'm fine. There doesn't seem to be much of anything here.
Yeah.
Well, the ships usually slide, remember?
Yeah. I'm not seeing any gubbins. I am seeing the other sloop, though.
Yeah, it's off in the distance now. Do we want to raise a Reaper's Emissary flag?
We might as well, if we're going to be Reapers.
Yeah.
It'll let them know we're coming, but... Alright, looting supplies. Ooh, a weary bowl, am I ending? I have to say, that was a deft shot by me when I resurrected and just blunderbussed the guy who attacking you. Blunderbuss, more like blunderbusted.
Okay, fine. That's enough.
Is he a blunder bastard?
Maybe, but I can't really say that
No,
one.
this game does have chat, Freaky. It has voice
Oh,
chat
yeah.
and text chat.
They're just generally not great things to use, especially if you're actively streaming.
Yeah.
Also, when I had it on for a while, it seemed that everybody that we were dealing with was not speaking
Russian?
English. Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a
Yeah.
lot of Russians, but I heard some Italians, French, and well, you can't really have a conversation, can you?
I mean, sometimes you can.
Well, you
A
could,
little
but
bit broken, but sometimes.
yeah.
Okay, they are due northeast of us. Or
I also just
north-northeast.
think it's a bit weird if you are fighting against another ship and you die and one of them die, and then they try to talk to you while you're on the ferry.
Yeah.
Mainsails?
That's just weird. What angle?
Yeah. Nick, no, don't steal my gold.
You on the full sail angle as well, or are you happy?
Well, we're not. We're currently sailing against the wind, so. This is our slowest, and it's against the wind is where sloops really succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because every additional sail that you have is more drag against the wind.
So why is the Reaper's flag an hourglass
Sands of time, I guess. Okay, correct to starboard.
with a smiley face under it?
I think the smiley face is probably
The
the skill.
that's the grade marker.
Oh, yeah.
That's our rank
Yes,
marker.
it is.
Oh, one smile then.
Yeah, a single smile. Okay, straighten out. We are right against the wind here. Oof. Well, if we sink this ship as well, then we know for certain that we got the one that sank us. Okay, correct port. Yeah, we're currently head for, I think that's Shipwreck Bay. They are currently at... trying to think, that's Staggertooth?
Possibly. They might be selling.
I mean, go ahead, that's not why we're here. We're here for violence and murder.
Yes, we are. Guns are already preloaded. Well, most of them are. Why don't I have any cannonballs in my inventory?
We unfortunately don't have anywhere near as many cannonballs as we did before.
I mean, it's
Well, we
slip,
did
so
fire
we
a
should have
few.
enough.
Yeah, but I mean before we sank.
Oh, yeah. First cannonball briefly puts your foes to... Oh, I have a sleep ball.
Oh, marvellous.
God, if that's the first shot we land on them, I'm gonna love it.
Oh yeah, I see them at the outpost.
Sails down. So they're off.
Yep.
Okay, front port's cannon is set to a weary ball. Where are they off?
Oh, they're moving.
Oh. Where? Where are they?
Port side, port side.
Yes, so they are.
Oh, I see them. I see them. Alright. Hard to port. Oh, and they're rank 1 gold ores.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Fire at will.
I can never account for the turn.
Adjust foresail.
Oh,
Adjusting. There we go.
Ready on the port guns. Fire at will.
Go closer. Hard to starboard, hard to starboard.
We have a border. Oh, we almost did.
We do.
There we go.
There we go. Dalza, can you drop their anchor?
yeah. I can't find the bloody thing.
Okay.
Right, they're
They
dead
got
and their
anchor
ship is
down.
doomed. Have you seen 2 people or just the one?
Line. Fail.
Yep, holes. Phew. Okay, last hole. All good. Wait, you okay, Daz?
Ah,
How bad is the ship?
not that bad.
Really?
Yeah. And I started to respawn on it.
But I can hear it taking on water. Ah, dang it. They managed to lift anchor before I got there. Okay, all mermaid. Still got the
Oh,
weary ball,
port
though.
side.
Got it.
I'm back.
Drop their anchor.
They're dead. Anchor dropping. Pretty sure they're sunk before the barge lets them back. Yeah, water's reaching the mid deck.
Oh, just in case.
I agree.
Try not to hit me.
No promises.
Okay, they're back. And they're gone.
We have no more cannonballs. Can you scavenge
Which
some?
is good because they are sunk. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Chip is gone.
Lovely.
Ah. Yay, victories.
Is that our rowboat?
It might well be our rowboat. I'm not 100% certain. It's certainly beat up.
Oh. Better question. Does it have any cannonballs in it?
Let me check. Nope, rowboat chest is empty.
Yeah, we
But
must
their loot
raise
should
a
be
bit
popping
then.
to the surface, and they had a bunch of storage crates.
I did check those when I was last on there. It's mostly just fruit. They'd sold everything that was in it, everything else.
Here we go. Ooh, there's the flag. Very nice. They had 2 flags. They had another flag on their ship.
Could it be ours?
It's Order of Souls Grade 4. Definitely not ours. We
Take
weren't
that.
flying one, remember?
Yeah, gonna take it though.
Obviously.
Alright, load up the rowboat.
Where's your rowboat? Oh, it's right here.
Is that everything?
Nope. There's a bunch over here. Alright. Head for
Grade
Reapers,
4.
I guess.
Vicky, not Grade 5. Is that everything?
I
What's
don't
that thing that's
know.
shining there?
Oh, that's the mermaid.
Oh, is
She's
it?
handy actually, because she's right. She's right by the loot.
Let's have a quick look, see if there is anything else.
Right, now, if memory serves, you never spawn at the Reaper's hideout,
No.
because that would be terrifying. Alright, I think this is the last piece. So we definitely took down somebody who was probably quite high rank, quite high grade Reaper. If not the one that was, if not the one that sank us. And there seemed to be only one person on that one.
Maybe they had 2 and then...
One logged off for the night.
Yeah. So they stopped reaping.
For souls, grade 4.
You don't still reap round here then?
Looney!
28 cannonballs.
Hello. Gonna need those, potentially. See them again.
And 61 cannonballs. And
Oh,
50
yeah.
planks.
And 9 coconuts. Spot a lunch. Fun fact: if your pet is stood next to the food supplies, they will start to like nom them. They won't actually eat them, but they'll make the animation of eating them. That's adorable.
Okay, I'm moving planks and stuff into here. Actually, you know what? We need to get reapers so that we can sell
Yes,
this stuff.
first and foremost. Last thing we want to do is go for all this and then end up getting murdered ourselves. Love that little detail with the pets. Yeah, they're wonderful. The pets are very, very well realized, I think.
Right, where are we headed, Line?
Reapers. Which is... let's see...
Katie's!
Southwest.
Katie's raiding with a party of 9! Welcome, my friend. Welcome. What were you saying, Line?
It's due
We're heading-
southwest.
Southwest.
If you're busy being a Twitch sensation.
A Twitch? Is that what I am now? I'm a Twitch sensation.
You're a
Apparently.
Twitch phenomenon.
I mean, I am currently eating sensations, so, you know.
You are
And I am
eating
on Twitch.
sensations.
I am on Twitch, and I am eating sensations. So technically, I am a Twitch sensation.
You are doing a Twitch mukbang channel now.
A what?
Social eating.
Right, wow. Another thing to explain to Lucian? Probably. Yeah, probably. What flavor? Chicken, I think.
Chicken sensation.
Yeah, roast chicken and thyme.
Roast chicken and thigh.
Thyme.
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 Thyme, right.
Thyme. I used the TH as a th instead of a t.
Right,
Well, that's
right.
patently wrong.
Well,
Someone who
I thought you
speaks
said
English
thigh.
with as posh an accent as you should speak it properly, surely.
well, I always got thyme and time, as in time, the concept of time, confused. So I decided that I preferred
I mean,
saying
yeah, that's
thyme.
the frequent joke.
Yeah, that's why I decided not to use it. So, you know.
Have you made any steps towards correcting the vague Scottish twang that started to creep into your accent?
Fake Scottish twang? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you not noticed?
No, I haven't.
Oh, he hasn't noticed. Oh
I
my
did
god.
mention it before. It's like when you say the word that we say world, you say world.
Have you not noticed that?
What? I don't know.
I
what
noticed
you
it in your
lot are on
videos.
about.
Oh wow.
I honestly don't know what you lot are on about.
Well, we're English, of course.
If I start having a Scottish twang in my voice, I don't interact with Scottish people enough to have a Scottish twang in my voice. Now that I think about it.
Not a sin.
Well,
Well,
I
unless
know
we're being
that.
frivolous.
No, I'm not taking
Right,
advice from
dead
someone
ahead.
whose name is lying. I'm
Correct
taking
to
advice
starboard.
from someone whose name is lying in Bedmont.
Correct to starboard.
Uh,
Hard to starboard.
Drop anchor.
Sails.
Just drop anchor. Just drop anchor.
Drop it.
Plonk.
Oh.
Whee!
Was that intentional?
Fun.
Big hole.
Right, I've got grateful. And I'm beelining
There's
for
only
the
one
big red
hole.
glow. Oof.
I have
Lucky
the
for
grade
us.
1.
There we go. $26 right.
Gold order grade 1 flag sold. Not bad. And I am now rank 29, I think, with the Reaper's bones. Yes, I am. Right.
Meanwhile, you're also a pirate legend, which should really tell people just how little we reap.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in fairness, like, Reapers is all well and good, but...
Oh, I've
Is
just
it
gone
though?
up to. I've gone up to level 15.
Hmm.
Well, it's quite easy to get Reaper levels, isn't it?
Right.
I mean, only when you kill other people is the problem. Especially if you gank them.
Okay. I do believe our time is almost up.
Shall we conduct the ritual then?
I do believe so.
Okay, hold up, Fuzzy, and then I'll shoot it.
No, that is not
Wait,
the
we need-
ritual, and
we
you
need
well
to,
know it.
We need to put down the Reaper's emissary flag. Let's
Oh,
not
yes,
forget
yes,
about
of
that.
course.
I still want to know what's in this hole.
Hmm? The big hole in the middle?
Yeah.
I have not the foggiest.
Hmm.
I presume it opens up or something at some point in like a tall tale or something, but no
Either
idea.
it's a tall tale thing or it's like a level 50 Reapers thing.
Well, be a long while before either of us gets there then.
Hmm.
Alright, flag is down. We
Right.
may commence the ritual immolation.
Enemies. Ah! Okay, now I'm on fire.
I mean, yes, that's the plan.
That's not quite the right way of doing it.
Hold on, let me assist in the sinking part of this.
Oh, are you gonna use the elements? Yeah. Bit of fire on that front. How convenient that there's just a cannon that points directly at anyone's mask when they're parked in. Oh, we should have raised anchor. That would help. That would help a fair bit.
Would it?
Oh, it's moving.
Well,
A switch.
Sausage.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm leaving it off on the Sea of Thieves content. I will be back in a moment with some Styx Master of Shadows. I'm going to take a quick bio break, grab myself a cup of tea and all of that. And yeah. I
Meanwhile,
will
that's
be...
the end of my streaming day. So, let's see if I remember the command for this. Da-da-da-dum. Remind me what your channel is.
Lucian_V_ghost.
There we go.
Oh dear.
So yeah, Lucian will be back momentarily with some Styx. Long-time watchers of my channel will know that I played Styx a while back, and had a lot of fun with it. It's a good story, but otherwise, from Fuzz and I, for now, that's the end. My next stream should be on the Saturday, with some random games and predictions on Carousel, we've got some coding on Tuesday, and we're back for more Stuff That Will Madness on Thursday. Meanwhile, everything I do, powered by you, patreon.com/lion. I'm gonna go cool off. I'll catch you all later.
Right. I'm going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and when I return, we will be murdering people in Styx Master of Shadows. So we'll be right back.